Dumelang, goeiemorgen, good morning, and sawubona to each and every one of you, beautiful, wonderful people out there. I do hope and trust that you are having an excellent day, month, and year. I know that I have myself and the team here at the Dumo show have been having a phenomenal year this year. Lots of milestones hit, lot of achievements reached, and goals that are still in motion at the moment. Seeing as it is the month of October and we are getting closer to the end of the year, we are only left with 2 months and a couple of weeks left. Wow, what a journey it has been. 2023 draws to a close. And since we are getting to the end of the year, it's always around this time of year rather, when people start to reflect back on the type of year that they had and start to set new objectives and resolutions for the following year, which is the reason why we have titled the month of October as Objective October. And this month will be looking closely at objectives and the impact that they have on our lives. We're going to touch on that a bit today, in fact. And then in the following episode, we're going to speak about New Year's resolutions as well as how you should actually do them, or at least how we here at the studio believe you should try to look at them. So, as I mentioned, we are speaking about objectives today. Now, an objective is, of course, simply put, it's something that you put effort towards in order to achieve it. Now, these achievements of these various objectives, the more objectives you set out to do, the more you achieve, ensures the fulfillment of an overall goal. So, this could be in your personal life or it could be in your business. For example, if you set a goal for yourself to become, let's say, fit and eat healthy, that's the goal you've set. You then break it down into objectives. So your objective would start with eating a certain way, which is having a certain diet, going to sleep and waking up at certain hours. Perhaps you could be going to sleep at 8 at night, waking up at 4 in the morning. You start to exercise or train. You get into a routine, a pattern of exercising, whether it's 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, or even 2 hours a day. And then you set that for a certain amount of times per week. You then go into scheduling and creating a pattern and a routine, a schedule for your day, for your week, for your month, and for your year in order for you to see the fulfillment of your goal. It's only once you have achieved these many objectives that you will see the ultimate goal being reached, that being fit and, of course, eating healthy. Now, the importance of having objectives, of course, would include that objectives, they allow you to have guidance and direction. So they point your goal in the right direction and they help you achieve said goals by breaking them down into simpler tasks. They also help motivate and inspire you and those around you. And of course, just a final thought on objectives, they help elevate your performance because once you've achieved one objective, you then go on to the next and you're inspired to do the next and the next. A simple way that you can go about keeping to these objectives and being able to achieve them is, of course, by setting reminders for yourself, allowing yourself some time to review your progress once you've achieved a certain objective or even when you're in the process of doing so. And finally, it's always good to celebrate the achievements and, you know, acknowledge the progress that you've been able to make. Now, an easy way to set your objectives is, of course, to use the SMART goals template, which stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and, of course, timely. And with that being said, that is all the time that we have for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in and stopping by. Do leave your comments. Let us know if these podcasts are, of course, helpful to you. Thank you so much yet again. Stay blessed and stay safe. Salute.